Well, back up at the land again. Been getting some stuff cleaned up. They did a little more work. That's not my cabin, that's my uncle's cabin. This time maybe do a little shooting while I'm down here. Just a little bit. Get this work done. A few tools, some power. Get this thing put together. Sorry about the generator. I'm working, trying to share it with you at the same time, but I'm reframing this thing on the inside with 2x2s. 2x4 ripped in half. You could buy 2x2s for 30 cents, 20 cents more. It already ripped in half if you didn't want to do that yourself. That's what I did because I'm trying to save time, and I figured another $5 or $6 wouldn't matter. I'm trying to reuse stuff that I already have. I have a lot of pieces of wood, but the 2x2s I didn't have, and I didn't have any 2x4s straight enough to rip. So, but you know, you cut them to fit just like you're framing a house. You know, your bottom and your top plate, just lay it off. I'm putting these on 2-foot centers. Like I said, it's nothing fancy. I'm just trying to put some new solid walls inside and cover up all the old stuff. Got a boy inside helping me. Little trash fire going. Generator running. So see, I'm using what I can out of this stuff. I have a couple pieces of 2x2. I have this. Couple pieces of this right here come off old cabinet. I'm going to build a cabinet and put a sink in there and put the stove back in it. I took the stove out. What he did with it, I have no damn clue, but I'm pulling all the plumbing out, wiring out. I'm going to rewire it myself, and it's going to run off the solar panels, of course. So, yeah, here's the stove over here. And it's in good shape. And it's propane, so I'm going to use it. I'm going to get the run out of that. We just got busted apart putting it together. We're going to fix all that today and seal it back. But so far so good. Alright. Some of the people might say I'm stupid for doing this, but this is mine. I'm doing it my way. But so I have all these windows. Those two. That little one up there, these two, that little one up there. I don't need all these windows. I don't need these 2 back windows to see back over there. Number one, it's going to be another person not too far from here, so I'm not going to shoot that away anyway. You know, with the little community going on here. So, me, I don't want to take all this time and make it all curve and this and that and the other. And I don't need these windows. Now, my wife might make me put them in. If she does, I'll case them out or whatever. But then you get over here, as you can see, the corner's busted. I gotta fix that. But we did that, moving it, putting it in here. This window here, it's so cut up, so many windows, and that big window there, and then the fender well. So I'm piecing it in here. I built me a little knee wall at the bottom, and now I'm gonna frame up and around and all this stuff and piece it in here. It's easier for me till I get up in here, till I get up in there. And you know, we're taking the hot water heater out, which we're going to reuse. We're just taking it out for now and putting it in a different location. These are going to have bunk beds back, I mean not bunk beds, but beds in the floor back here. One on each side, twin beds or whatever I can find at a fitness spot, make a mattress for it or whatever. But I'm going to build them in boxes tall enough where I can put buckets of supplies underneath this side, and then under this side right here I have all my wiring run and do my solar panel batteries and all that stuff right here. So it's gonna be kind of cool. I'm doing this off the top of my head and I'm changing things as I go along that better suits the way I need to get it done. But as you can see, it's pretty simple and we're getting it done. Got everything tore out. I tore everything out, plumbing, everything. I'm gonna do my own thing. I don't want, half the stuff didn't work or whatever. Like I said, I only gave a $100 shotgun for this trailer, so it's gonna be all right. I think we can make something good out of it. I'm gonna reuse the stove. I'm gonna save the furnace and the hot water heater and try to reuse what I can if whatever works. That corner was all, of course you can see where somebody fixed it before, but it was all blowed out. I think I got that back now. I can patch it. I got everything out of the floors and framed all the way up. I just got this front corner. I only got like three or four 2x2s left, so I'm gonna call it quits and do some shooting. But had to do that. It ain't the prettiest work in the world, but it'll work for now until I get back with some stuff to fix it right. But I'm gonna do away with these windows, I think, and just insulate the hell out of that. But anyway, hey, I'll have about, I don't know, depends on how much I put into the countertop, but I'm probably gonna make my own. I'm shooting for $500, less than $500 for a decent place to live. We're gonna have a wood stove over here, a little tiny baby bear wood stove over here, or something of that range, and patch it up on the outside. Next time we come, we're gonna redo the roof and seal it all in, get rid of these fans and stuff, and air conditioner. I'm going back with a little window unit air conditioner, I think, up there in that window for now. But it tightened it up pretty good. We got some rotten spots over here that we're going to fix and insulate the crap out of it, and put new plywood on the floor all over the place, and then start doing the inside. It's gonna look, I'm gonna make it look halfway decent inside. It's gonna look like a hunting cabin. That's what I'm using it for. But if it all falls apart, hey, got somewhere to go. You know, it kind of helps when you're building and doing things if you got equipment. He's got a little bulldozer. I don't know what size it is, I forgot. They got it pretty cheap and rebuilt it. Not pretty cheap, but cheap compared to what they cost. And that's been his right there for years. But we're trying to clean this out, one area out. We're going to leave all the trees you see still standing. We'll put a thing in the middle here where the water is to like a pavilion type thing. Build us a nice cook place. Show you around a little bit. Over here he dug a hole. I think he's gonna put him in our house. I don't know what he's doing. He's gonna put something in there. And of course, woods everywhere else. It goes pretty far back up in there, pretty far over there, and pretty far down there, and then back over towards the camper and stuff. But the main thing is somewhere to go and shoot and hunt and hang out, whatever you want to do. And of course he's got us building his little cabin up. He's building his little cabin up on the hill there. Started getting the roofing done. I don't know, him and somebody else is doing it. I helped him a little bit. But I guess I'm gonna call it a day. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the next videos.